Hey there, good morning, Houston. Jalissa Garza here alongside Cheetah Craft, and we are outside of Dyken Park. KHOU 11 has teamed up with the Astros Foundation to help a local nonprofit in our community, Kids Meals. And Cheetah, we've been talking about it all morning. They serve so many zip codes within our area.
I know. You know what? Beth Harp from Kids Meals said they serve 56 zip codes from Harris and Montgomery County. Really special organization because they actually they deliver the food to families' homes. So it makes a really big difference when a kid that needs a healthy meal, they can open their door and they have it at their doorstep.
Yeah, and the great thing here is that they also get it to families within 24 to 72
Yes.
hours.
I know. So by the time you go to their website, and we are going to talk to Beth Harp, she's going to actually explain exactly what you do on their website if you are actually in need of service. But you go to their website, from you clicking on needing assistance between 24 to 72 hours, they are delivering the meals to your home.
Yeah.
Really special organization.
And it's one of the only one in the nation that does that. But let's walk through what we're seeing here at our food drive. So here's what you see. There's a spot for cars to line up here and come in and drop off. We've had some donations, an HPD officer. That was great. And we've got Beth here. Cheetah, I know you were talking to her earlier a little
Yes.
bit about everything that's going on.
Exactly. So first, if you're watching right now, this is Texas Avenue. This is right next to Dyken Park. You can think by the first Bayside, right in front of their team store. We have this so set up where, let's say you have canned foods, you're bringing non-perishable food items. We're going to have this in a really easy drop-off area that it's really organized. And we won't even make you get out of the car. So you stay in your sweats, no need to doll up. But I do have Beth Harp here with Kids Meals. Tell us about Kids Meals. Now, when did this start, and a little bit about the organization first?
So Kids Meals started in 2006, which just a woman who saw some kids dumpster diving, some little ones, just to get a meal. And so the whole concept of healthy food delivery right to your doorstep kind of grew about of this. She started making sandwiches out of her home, and now we have grown to be the nation's only home delivery service for preschool age children living in poverty or living in food insecure homes, delivering out to 56 zip codes between Harris and Montgomery counties. And many times we are their lifeline, if you can imagine. Just what does it feel like to be hungry? And that kind of hungry. When I first learned about Kids Meals 17 years ago, I was invited to go out on a ride. And we went to a trailer park in the Independence Heights area, and I didn't even know it was there. It was covered by these hedges. We drove in, and Cheetah, I thought I was in a third world country. I was like, how is this kind of poverty in our city? I want to help. What I saw was we drove in our van, and I saw little ones waiting on makeshift stairs to their trailers, just waiting for a meal. I saw kids chasing the van because they were so excited to get their meal. And most impactfully, when we stopped and honked the horn, we saw little ones running out to this van just to get a healthy lunch, like it was Christmas to get a toy. And it so impacted me. It just so touched my heart. I thought, I've got to get involved in this organization. We've got to spread the word. The need is so great. Right now, unfortunately, Harris County is #1 in the whole nation for children living food insecure. Over 100,000 kids are reported to be living food insecure on any given day in Harris County. And Houston, we need your help more now than ever, especially with people that have been furloughed with the government shutdown, especially with the reduction in SNAP benefits. We need your help. We cannot feed these kids alone. We need you to please take 30 minutes, an hour out of your time today. Come see us at Dyken Park. Bring non-perishable food items. Everything counts. You can do that. Come, and even if you want to make a donation, come see us. We have a great welcoming party here with KHOU and the Houston Astros Foundation. We are going to make you feel so appreciated, and you can know that the food or the donation that you are making is so impactful. We are going to be able to get meals right in the hands of children. Tomorrow morning, if they sign up, if they need to get on our services, we can make sure they're on our services within 24 to 72 hours. We are making a difference, Houston. And when you're living in poverty, it can be so heavy. There can be no hope. And Kids Meals is that hope. And it's the hope that parents and guardians can rely on, that they can know at least my child's going to eat today.
Oh, Beth. Oh, my goodness, these stories. Thank you for that information. You touched a little bit about this. If somebody is watching right now and they are in need of assistance, I looked at your website earlier this morning, and the steps are really simple. Walk me through your website, and if somebody's in need of assistance right now, what they can do.
Yes, thank you so much for asking that, Cheetah, because we want to be your partner if you are in need. You go to our website at kidsmealsinc.org. Right in the upper right-hand corner, there's a tab that says Need Help. Please click that link. There's an application there. It's very low barrier. It's in Spanish and English, and the only requirements is that you be in one of our 56 zip codes between Harris and Montgomery counties, that you have a child 5 and under, and that child will qualify for free breakfast, free lunch services once they are school age. And that's it. And please fill out that application and know then that we will be at your door with meals within 24 to 72 hours. Cheetah, in the last 3 days, we've gotten more than 410 applications. The need is greater than ever. And Houston, we need your help. Whether you can come and donate just a little bit of perishable goods, or you can give us several grocery bags full, you can know that your donation helps. Or you can go to our website and donate at kidsmealsinc.org and go to the donate tab.
I know, exactly. If you're watching right now and your day doesn't allow you to come to Daikin Park, we understand that. Or maybe if you're located at a different county, but you really want to donate today, you can go to the QR code. We have that at KHOU.com. And you know what that QR code does? It actually takes you right into kidsmealsinc.org. So you actually go to your website, and that way you can make your donation there. Tell us a little bit about how $2, what that does. Tell us about the amount a little bit.
We want to make sure that we are the most efficient use of the donor dollar. And so $2 feeds a child. Just $2 is an incredible meal that has protein and fruit items and a healthy snack and a juice, water, or milk delivered right to their door. Only $2 a day feeds a child. Any of us can do that. $10 feeds 5 children. We can all contribute something small and make a huge difference.
I know we really can. When you really put that in perspective, I mean, when you donate $10, that's going to create 5 meals for children. Right now, our photographer, John King, is getting some great video of the beautiful sacked bags that you guys have for the meals. And if you open those bags, boy, you have a variation of sometimes juice, water, tuna, nuts. You said you made your own trail mix. Right.
So if anybody wants to donate items, we actually make homemade trail mix in our offices every day. And so think dried fruit, any cereal items, healthy cereal, not high sugar.
Right.
and nuts and dried fruit. Yes. It makes all the difference. Let's get that nutrition in those bellies, and feed their bellies and feed their minds. Did you know, Cheetah, that our human brain is 90% developed before the age of 5? So if we don't address this hunger issue while they're young, children can start life behind literally in every way. Children can't learn. They're at risk for a host of different diseases. Even childhood obesity is connected to childhood hunger, because they're so afraid they're not going to be able to eat, and they don't have access to healthy foods.
And I think that is the big key. Beth, let's walk over here because I want to show a few examples to people at home. Of course, you can do the QR code. And what's nice about that is, of course, then they can put these meals together, of course, with your money. But again, this was an idea. So I brought these from home, and Beth, first thing this morning, I said, okay, there's peanuts, but I know a lot of families are dealing with allergies and children at home. Is this okay? She said, yeah, because we know the allergies that's for each family. So They wouldn't send, let's say, protein-packed, Planters peanuts to a kid that has a peanut allergy. But let's say a bar with protein in it. Look at these Cheez-Its, a snack that would be great. Different juices, Squeeze-Its. I did pinto beans, but I know there's better options out there.
Beans are a great source of protein. So, and we can use all these canned goods with these grocery bags that we try to supplement each week for the families, because we provide the healthy lunch, but there's definitely always food insecurity in that home. So we try to give supplemental groceries. And also, something very exciting is we are going to be delivering out 3,000 full Thanksgiving meals to families. So all these
Wow.
canned goods can be coupled with the turkeys that actually Walmart is donating to us, 3,000 of them.
Oh my
So we can feed our families and they can enjoy the holiday stress-free and know that a turkey is coming their way.
Beth, that is the most exciting news as we're
Yes.
approaching Thanksgiving. And then, of course, we know right around the corner will be Christmas. But look how cute, a family who would receive this at their front doorstep to say, adventure is out there. You're awesome. Smile. I mean, this just puts a smile on your face right away. And then I want to give everybody at home just an example, an idea of what you're going to get. Take a look here. These are peanut butter crackers. Then you've got, fruit and grain bar. In this bag, you have a bottle of water, a yummy little snack that I think is a cheese spread. I mean, an applesauce. I mean, look at that. That's already like an exciting way to get a snack at your front doorstep. And then again, you're one of the only organization that does the delivery service.
Right. We're the nation's only home delivery service for preschool age
Right.
children that are living in food insecure homes. And it's so important, Cheetah, because a lot of the families that we work with, they have transportation problems. They have one car or two car. The working person has the car many times, and it's hard to access, different food sites. And so we want to help eliminate that barrier. And again, like I said it before, when poverty is so heavy and you can sit back and know at least my child or my children are going to eat today, it can help eliminate some of that stress in the family, and they can work on other things. Kids meals drivers, or we call them hope providers. And because there's so much more than just the meal, they deliver hope daily. They are all trained to refer resources to our families to help them build better lives. I always say we want to be the fish, but we want to teach to fish. So we're referring out resources for anything from financial literacy, digital literacy, job training. If they need information, or maybe they have a special needs child, or they need insurance for their family, or they need housing, whatever it is, we are trying to refer out those resources to help build stronger families so that they can see a brighter future.
Oh my goodness, Beth, thank you so much for all of that information. We're so honored to partner with the Astros Foundation that of course goes to Kids Meals, and they are making all of this happen. Julissa, I know you got here early this morning, and it's just amazing to know our communities coming out. We also understand right now, if people are watching and you're not able to come to Daikin.
QR code, and I've got good news for you.
Tell me.
We have a great number. We've got $18,000 already. So whether it's $2, $5, whatever you can, it makes a big difference. And this is going to go straight to our community. This is what Houston's about. We help our neighbors, and that is just great news that we just got.
$18,000, Beth. What does that?
Incredible. Houston, you just fed over 9,000 children. Thank you. That's
Wow.
amazing.
You know what? What a special day. I mean, I hope that you can come out to Daikin Park, but right there, that is putting money and allowing Kids Meals to get exactly what you need to just make sure our community, you meet the needs of our community. Yeah,
Right.
that's really, really special. So again, we will be out here in front of Daikin Park. This is Texas Avenue. Man, do we have this organized and ready for you to come. So we sure hope you can, but I understand if your day doesn't allow it, we'd love for you to donate. You can use that QR code and it'll take you right to kidsmealsinc.org.
Yeah, and we'll have another update coming up on KHOU 11 News at noon.
Yes.
You can download KHOU 11 Plus to watch, or just on your TV, and check back in with Cheetah and I. We will hope to have an even bigger number, but we need your help.
I am so excited, but the need is so great. We sure hope to see you out here. Beth, thank you for your time this morning. It means
Thank
so
you.
much.
I'm honored to work with KHOU and the Houston Astros Foundation.
Oh, look at
We can't.
Oh,
do it without-
yeah, look at this.
We got a donation.
We got a donation. Okay, do we need to go or can we stay on? What's the word?
I don't know.
Ask-
Do we have an update?
Can we ask producer Sammy? Let's get an update.
Do we have an update, producer Sammy? This is live streaming for y'all. Are we still good? We want to show this donation live.
Okay, sir, tell me about why this was so important for you to make this donation.
Well, I think there's a lot of needy people, and I saw you on TV doing this, and I just live right there, so I thought I'd gather up some stuff and bring it.
Sir, thank you so much for coming in and for your donation today. All the volunteers were so excited to see you. So were we, and the need is so great.
I hope we get busy here and a whole lot of people come.
I know. Sir, thank you so much for your time. And just like that, he doesn't have to get out of his car. Right? Was that hard?
I'll be home in 5 minutes.
Sir, I love that. And what's your name?
Terry.
Terry, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for stopping by, for your donation. And just like that, we won't make you get out of the car.
Yes.
You don't have to get ready. We'll take it right out of the box for you. And already,
they're already
it's being
sorted.
organized. Have a great day, Terry.
Thank you so
so much. That was so perfect.
And they're now sorting everything.
And look at that, a host of volunteers. So excited. But again, if your day doesn't allow you to come here,
The QR code.
use that QR code. It'll take you to kidsmealsinc.org. The need is great, but we know Houstonians' hearts are much bigger.
That's right, Cheetah. That's right. We'll check back in with everybody at noon and hopefully have another, little drop off. If you want to be here at noon and you want to donate, Cheetah and I will talk to you live on air. I'm just saying.
But now listen, if you tell me I don't want to be on TV, I won't do it to
Yes.
you. I will not. Okay, you don't have to be on TV, but of course,
But if you want
Val would love to.
if you want to, we're here. Who are we to say no, Cheetah? They might want to. Either way, come on down here, have a good time, help our community, help us, help our neighbors. And if not, that QR code is on our Facebook, our Instagram, you name it, wherever. You can find it.
Okay, we will see you back at noon.